What's good, my guys? Cause I want that is your boy majinmelo right back with another one. My guys, my whatnot. I felt jolly as fuck, and I'm bored as hell. I have nothing to do, so I figured why not come outside and go live. No, I'm just kidding. I've been outside since like an hour or so. I've been goddamn finishing my album, goddamn editing shit. So I just figured out why can't we go live? You know what I'm saying? While we here, why cannot? Why we couldn't? Why? You know what I'm saying? While I'm here, I can also go live type shit. My guys and my whatnot. The title is just clickbait. We don't have a topic. Well, we do have a topic, but we don't have a particular topic. I don't give a fuck about the thumbnail either. I just felt jolly as fuck. I just decided to goddamn make some shit on some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? I decided to goddamn put something together on some goofy shit. My guys and my whatnot. As always. As always. Yeah, I dig what I'm saying. As always. It really is weird to go live, man. Not necessarily weird as an awkward, but I'm kinda not used to that shit on a goddamn daily basis as I used to go live. Because truly, I fell in love with music. I fell in love with some different shit than just talking for the sake of talking. Well, it's fun to talk from time to time, so it's always fun to talk. It's always fun to express yourself for me. But it's not like my main thing, which I enjoy on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, I get what I'm saying, hence I slow down. There's no spooky spiritual reason I slow down. It's not because some people got them stopping me. It's not because I don't get any tractions. I don't give a fuck about views. I just don't want to. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. Not everything is that deep. Not everything is goddamn so goddamn profound. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. I don't go live because I don't want to. And if I go live, it's because I want to. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. But that's irrelevant. It isn't, but at the same time, we're beautiful. We outside as fuck, man. I goddamn finished my album today. I've been working on that. Well, I've been finishing that shit since like 2 months or some shit like that. It's been ready. I just wanted to perfectionize it. Goddamn, just wanted to make sure that everything is goddamn in place, everything is in order, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that everything is right, my guys, and my whatnot, and I finally feel like it's right. It's a goddamn banger, man, to say the least, man. It's a goddamn banger. I've been listening to that shit since forever, man, since like a goddamn month straight, and I cannot get tired of that shit, man. I'm happy to release my goddamn album. I'm very happy to release my motherfucking shit, my guys, and my whatnot. And essentially, I figured some shit out, man. Truly, every goddamn issue a human being has, essentially, they don't have shit to do, man. Because think about it, if you truly have shit to do, you wouldn't be worried about meaningless bullshit. Some shit like overthinking, some shit like overfeeling, some shit like overanalyzing can be fixed by just having a life. Motherfuckers just don't have a life. Yeah, I get what I'm saying, but I have a life in like every sense of the word. Yeah, boy, it's life right now. If you don't have a life, if you don't have anything to do which is truly fulfilling to you, you tend to involve yourself into some bullshit. You do some goddamn bullshit with your mind. You start to think about bullshit, you start to feel about bullshit. And by the way, I got a goddamn beard, man. Yeah, boy was gone for like damn near 20 days and I came back with a motherfucking beard. Yeah, I get what I'm saying? Time for some change. But anyways, every goddamn mental illness is essentially a result of somebody not having anything to do. Or rather they're not involving themselves with some shit which is more productive. Because everybody has something to do, everybody's doing something. Even if you think you're doing nothing, you're doing something. You're just sitting on your ass, goddamn being on your phone. It's a question of having something productive to do. Productive as in, is it truly something helpful for you, for your own mental health? Or is it something harmful for you? There's some unproductive bullshit. Everybody has something to do. Everybody's involved with something. It's just a question of how. You know what I'm saying? It's a question of how, because we all do something. We all do goddamn... Yeah, we all do something. But it's a question of what are you doing? How are you doing it? Yeah, get what I'm saying? So every goddamn mental illness can just be fixed by having a life. Goddamn, so many people have goddamn mental illnesses for no reason, for that goddamn reason. Dumbass choice of words, but yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I meant to say. So many human beings have just goddamn issues based on nothing. Based on just them sitting on their ass. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't have something to do, I don't know why, but your mind tends to be destructive. It's like something I observe myself. If I don't have anything to do which is fulfilling, my mind tends to be destructive, and that's for everybody. If you don't have something to do which is genuinely fulfilling you, bars, your mind tends to be destructive. And that's the case for so many people. At least so many people I have seen with my own eyes. In my circle. Not necessarily my circle, but in my tangible environment. Family members, etc., etc., etc. Barely anybody has something productive to do besides working a job, which is not necessarily fulfilling, but that's a whole different story. So naturally, people tend to walk around with all kinds of mental illnesses, with all kinds of retardation. Oh my god, and now they make up some bullshit like, oh my god, my nose, oh my god, my nose, I cannot go outside. Oh my god, my hairline, no, I cannot go outside. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So if you don't have anything productive to do, your mind becomes destructive. And when your mind is destructive, naturally, your mind wants to fulfill itself. Everybody's mind wants to fulfill itself. Everybody seeks some sort of stimulation, some sort of fulfillment. And if you're not stimulating yourself properly, if you're not fulfilling yourself properly, your mind is seeking some bullshit. It's like mental fast food, and fast food is just some bullshit for your body. But some bullshit can also be goddamn fed to your mind. Your mind is also feeding on things, thoughts, feelings, activities. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, if you don't have anything to do, your mind starts to be destructive, and now you seek all kinds of bullshit goddamn things to entertain yourself, to fulfill yourself. Because fulfillment and entertainment is something everybody seeks. Everybody wants to be fulfilled, stimulated, and entertained. Hence you're watching my life right now. Hence I'm going live right now. It's a two-way street. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. Nobody likes to be empty. So it's a question of, what are you fulfilling yourself with? Yeah, I get what I'm saying. So yeah, man. And that takes not necessarily effort, but consciousness. Yeah, conscious decision making. And you cannot make conscious good decisions based on what you want to fulfill yourself with if all you're doing is goddamn be consumed by your own emotions. Human beings always tend to label themselves as logical, rational, some thinking type of Greek statue. Nobody's truly a thinker. Nobody's like a Greek statue type of motherfucker. Everybody feels, everybody has emotions. And emotions and feelings, like check out my last community post, emotions and feelings based on nothing, based on no logic, based on no direction is just pure chaos. So a life of true directionlessness, if that's even a word, y'all know what I meant to say. A life of true directionlessness is the basis of everybody's insecurities. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And everybody has insecurities. Nobody's truly, I guess, a cleanest individual internally. But that's a no-brainer, right? That's a motherfucking no-brainer. Everybody has some sort of insecurity. Everybody has some sort of internal issue. It's just a question of how many issues do you have? How many problems do you have? And that can be compromised by just having some sort of purpose. Not necessarily divine purpose, but just having something to do you truly enjoy. Like, not necessarily everything has to be goddamn so dramatically explained. Oh my god, I have no purpose. Nah, bro, you just don't have nothing to do. Oh my god, I don't know my spiritual path. I don't know my goddamn soul calling. My 1111 synchronicity life path number. Nah, man. Y'all sure what I'm saying? Not everything has to be so complicated. You just need to have something to do. Not necessarily need, but it's recommendable to have something to do which is truly fulfilling you. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. It's a no-brainer, man. Everything I'm saying is like a no-brainer. And I'm not saying I'm some sort of revolutionary ass motherfucker, man. I'm just bored. I just seek to have something to do, hence I come outside and make a life. My guys, my girls and my whatnot. Shout out to Tunnel Vision. You said, what do you do about it? Purpose. Yeah, exactly, man. It's always a question of what you're doing about it. Essentially, what the fuck are you doing, man? We all do something, but it's just a question of health, mental health. And that starts with a decision. Mental health starts with a decision. A conscious, rational decision. And you cannot make good choices, you cannot pursue good actions, you cannot fulfill yourself properly. We all fulfill ourselves through actions. You cannot fulfill yourself properly if you don't even have a cultivated sense of rationality. Not even to glorify logic and to goddamn demonize emotions, but as I said in my last community post, emotions without structure, or like purpose, or like logic, or like direction, is pure chaos. Everybody feels, everybody thinks, but without any set of proper direction, thinking and feeling becomes destructive. Thinking and feeling becomes chaos. You drown in your own feelings without having some sort of direction, without having some sort of logic. Not necessarily logic as in mathematics and goddamn words, but simply having a clear thought on what you need or what you want to do. How it's going to look like, how you're going to goddamn carry yourself while doing it, whatever it is. Yeah, man, it's simple. It is motherfucking simple. Everybody swims in their emotions. But emotions without guidance is just self-harm. Self-goddamn harm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And not to goddamn glorify logic, as I said, there's a time to be emotional and there's a time to be rational. Not even a time. We all are logical. We all are emotional. At the same time is cohesive to each other. You cannot be emotional without being logical. You cannot be logical without being emotional. Dig deep. Do your homework on that, man. But everybody knows that intuitively at least anyways. So yeah, man. That's what I truly been observing by quote-unquote finding my own purpose, which is just me finding what I truly like. And you don't even need to find out what you truly like. Everybody knows what they truly like. Just be bored one day. Just put everything to the side, go outside, raw dogging that moment, sucking in that moment, no homo posts. And you will naturally find out what it is that you truly enjoy. Just go to the middle of nowhere with no phone, no devices, no music, and just sit. After some time you will be bored. And when you got them drowning in your boredom, you will eventually come out or come up with meanings and reasonings on what you need to do, on what you want to do rather. And that's your purpose. Your purpose is just what you want to do. Like, I don't get that whole goddamn dramatic terminology around having a purpose, having a mission. Having a mission, even that's some bullshit, man. Like, what the fuck is your mission? It's just what you want to do. Everything can be so simple, man. But I get it, man. People are in some sort of religious, I guess, psychosis about life. Yeah, get what I'm saying? So at the same time, I don't necessarily blame people for it. But things can be simple. Things are simple. Yeah, man. Things are simple. Shout out to Tunnel Vision once again. You said general Pisces moon breakdown. I guess. Yeah, we have a Pisces moon. It makes perfect sense. Because that whole energy is about chaos, flow of emotions, and that can be destructive without having some sort of guidance, some sort of direction. Every sun is the energies. It's the motherfucking energies. I don't even have a topic. I'm bored as shit, man. I'm bored as a motherfucker, man. I don't even have a topic, but you see how everything is goddamn nature? You see how everything makes sense? If you make sense, shout you out, man. Shout you out, man. Logic as in a construct. What are you building, caring for? I call that the boardroom. Yeah, man. Logic as in construct. As in what you're building for. Yeah, man. Because logic is essentially how you conduct yourself. And people are like always complaining, not necessarily everybody, but some people I have got them observed in my environment at least, not to piggyback off strangers and online bullshit. Some people in my environment at least don't necessarily have a sense of having something to care for, having something to build on. You know what I'm saying? And naturally, you cannot build on something, you cannot care for something, you cannot care about something if you don't even know what you want to do. It's like so simple, man. Everything can be fixed by just being bored. Like that's like a hot take of mine. I always think about myself. Everything can be fixed by you just being bored. By you just being goddamn Still, by you just having nothing to do for once in a while. Because then, you figure shit out. You figure yourself out. My guys, and there's nothing to figure out, truly. You cannot figure yourself out. You already are yourself. You're already alive. You're already receiving thoughts and feelings. You're already pushing out thoughts and feelings. So there's nothing to figure out anyways. But yeah, man, that's a little bit of spirituality for your asses. For your asses. Not even intended. I don't even come live to intend to preach. Not necessarily preach, but to talk about wisdom, etc. It's just who I am. It's just who I am. And that's beautiful. And it's goddamn beautiful. Because who you are is who you are. You cannot run away, or you cannot goddamn dress that shit up nicely. Might as well just be honest. Might as well just be you. That's why one of my favorite songs I have made is called To Be Honest. Because I used to have a goddamn issue with being honest. Like, that was a while ago. Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe even 4 years ago. I had issues with being honest. But then I was thinking. Then I was going through life. Then I was reflecting. Somebody who's truly lying. Somebody who's not honest. That shit is truly meaningless anyways. It's of no use because you cannot lie essentially. You may be able to convince somebody of your motive being something different than what it truly is. You might fool a human or two. You might fool 1,000 humans or 2,000 humans, or maybe even millions of humans. But deep down, you cannot truly run away from your own goddamn feelings. So I was thinking, what's that whole tantrum about being a goddamn liar? What's that whole bullshit about just not being honest? Because you always have to be honest anyways. You always end up being honest anyways. My gosh, whatnot. So you might as well expose yourself ahead of time. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. You might as well expose yourself ahead of time. Not necessarily as in participating in humiliation rituals, but just acknowledging your goddamn self. By just recognizing your own goddamn self. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. Because every lie backfires anyways. So yeah, man. That's that. My goddamn album is releasing today. I'm so excited to show it to y'all. No, I'm just kidding. But at the same time, I'm happy. I wanted to say that's something I've been working on, but that's not truly something I truly was working on hard, because it just came out naturally anyways. I was bored, so I decided to make music. You see how powerful boredom truly is? Like, there's something... Let's dive into some conspiracy bullshit. Not necessarily bullshit, but let's dive into some conspiracies. Let's goddamn make my title, my thumbnail somewhat cohesive. The thing is, motherfuckers are always seeking constant stimulation by being on their phone, etc. Me too. Like, everybody's seeking some sort of stimulation. But if you truly cut out every form of stimulation for a good minute or two, shit start to be healthy again. Shit start to be goddamn beautiful again. Keyword again. Because once upon a time, when you was a goddamn child, you wasn't stimulated 24/7. You wasn't distracted 24/7. You wasn't goddamn seeing flashing lights, MTV, Kanye West, social media 24/7. At some point of time, you was bored. And it wasn't even boredom. You had nothing to do. But you still was happy. My point is, everything as far as mental illnesses you have inside of yourself can truly be cured by you just raw dogging that goddamn moment you're sitting in. It might be boring for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But if you truly submerge yourself in that moment, you start to see everything. Really everything. You notice everything about yourself. You come up with all kinds of, at least me, you come up with all kinds of solutions. You come up with all kinds of ideas. You start to get rid of all kinds of ideas. Raw dogging that goddamn moment is powerful. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. That is something which is goddamn beautiful for me, which has been working beautifully for me. Raw dogging that goddamn moment. Y'all get what I'm saying? Shout out to Cameron 24/7/11 in the building. What's good with you? Your name 24/7/11 is kinda hot, man. Cameron 24/7/11. That's hot, man. That's hot. Shout you out, man. That's motherfucking hot, man. Cameron 24/7/11. Shout your motherfuckers out, man. Shout your motherfuckers out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout your motherfuckers out. I wish I had my goddamn tablet with me so we could listen to my album together ahead of time, but yeah, boy, I wasn't thinking about shit. Sometimes it's good to think. Sometimes it's very good to think. I wasn't thinking about shit, so I just came outside unprepared, raw dogging that moment. I wasn't even intending to go live. But here we are anyways. Here we are anyways. You don't need to plan anything. You don't truly need to plan everything. Some things you need to plan, of course, but you don't need to plan anything. Not everything, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to plan everything. Some things you need to plan, of course. Have your own common sense. But you don't need to plan anything. I meant to say everything. I'm so fucking retarded, man. Holy motherfucker, I'm so retarded, man. Man, I'm thinking too fast, man. When you think too fast, your goddamn tongue is all over the place. No homo boss. No Epstein. No Donald J. Trump. Yeah, get what I'm saying? That's funny as fuck, man. That dude's name is Donald J. Trump. That's funny as hell, man. Shout him out, shout you out, man. Shout him out, man. I said shout you out as if he's in my chat, man. Who knows? We all know views are fake. But who gives a fuck anyway? Shout out everybody. Shout out motherfucking everybody. I figured out the algorithm anyways. I was just making a goddamn goofy ass live stream about Epstein files 2 lives ago, and I kinda exploded. Exploded for my terms. I was like having damn near 200 views, which is exploding for my terms. At least on YouTube. YouTube is like slower than a motherfucker, man. Like on TikTok, you start to go quote unquote viral within goddamn 2 videos. You get 1,000 views within goddamn 2 goddamn short form clips on your goddamn channel. But on YouTube, shit is slower than a motherfucker. Which is good, man. It should be that way. It should be that way because fame is goddamn rising to everybody's heads. Having numbers is rising to everybody's heads. We all know what people are doing for numbers, man. Shit's funny as fuck, man. Just go on TikTok, man. But anyways, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? I hope your spring season is as beautiful as mine, man. Because your boy is healthier than a motherfucker. Giving birth to all kinds of shit. And giving birth to something oftentimes requires you separating yourself from shit totally. To be new is to get rid of the old. On some goddamn surface level shit. But that's truly been true for me. To get rid of old shit was the goddamn first step to bring something new into my life. So don't even be afraid of getting rid of something you truly care about, which is no longer providing you any good natures, because you need to be empty in so many ways to have something new again. If you didn't know that shit already. If you didn't know that shit already, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So yeah, man. As I said earlier, if you don't have anything to do which is truly fulfilling you, bars, you tend to be crazy. You tend to be a tweaker. You tend to come up with all kinds of shady ass ideas. Like goddamn participating in some sort of humiliation ritual online to gain some views which ain't even fulfilling you. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. Shout out to baby Buddha Luna. Your profile picture is hard as hell, man. I thought it was Patrick for a second, but it looks like a beautiful eye. Shout you out, man. Shout you out for being here. Shout your motherfuckers out, man. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. Shout your motherfuckers out, man. I'm hungrier than a motherfucker, man. It's goddamn 7 p.m. for me. Damn near 8 p.m. and I wasn't eating shit all day. To be honest, I'm kinda afraid to eat nowadays because everything is bullshit anyways. Like, go... Go into your local grocery store and just don't tell me you don't see all kinds of bullshit, man. That's why I barely eat, man. That's why I look so beautiful and shit like that, man. Your boy is barely eating. Your boy is barely eating, but don't be on some Buddhist monk type shit. On some I don't eat for the rest of my life type shit. You need to eat. Don't starve yourself, but nowadays everything is unhealthy anyways. Nowadays everything is on bullshit anyways. Like, I don't want to eat some sort of pumped up sodium ramen noodle bullshit. I love ramen noodles, but yeah, I get the point, man. Nowadays everything is bullshit, man. Nowadays everything is bullshit. I'm afraid to eat, so I eat not that much, to be honest. And I love to eat. I truly love to. I'm skinnier than a motherfucker, but I do love to eat, man. Yeah, boy, loves to eat. That's all different story, man. I'm a freak of nature anyways, man. I'm ripped out than a motherfucker. I cannot goddamn strip naked in front of a camera, but I'm ripped out than a motherfucker, man. Your boy is ripped. Your boy is ripped, man. Your boy is goddamn ripped as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Mellow OnlyFans coming soon, sometimes. No. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit over here, man. We do not do that shit over here, man. My guys, immer größte Ordnung. It's getting kinda chilly outside, man. This goddamn spring season is crazy. It is crazier than a motherfucker, man. Some day it is raining, the next day it is warmer than a motherfucker, man. Everything is bullshit nowadays. Even the weather is bullshit. But yeah, man. I just came to realize I have severe trust issues, man. Not necessarily as in trusting humans, but I don't even trust food, weather, literally. Damn, man, it just hit me, man. Your boy has severe trust issues. But everything has some goddamn benefits. If you don't trust shit, you figure yourself out much faster than somebody who's goddamn naively falling for anything. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. Damn it, man, I have severe trust issues, man. We're doing live shadow work. God damn, man, we're doing live shadow work. But to be honest, I don't really intend to change my trust issues because have some sort of common sense, man. What's there to trust nowadays anyways? Besides your boy. I'm some sort of egotistical motherfucker as well. But at least I'm honest about it, right? At least I'm honest. Well, I'm not that egotistical. I'm not that narcissistic. I'm not even narcissistic, man. What am I even talking about? But my whole point was, back to the goddamn topic. If you don't have anything to do, your own mind tends to be destructive. Your own mind starts to destroy itself. Hence, your boy is always having his own fulfillment. I'm always gratifying, I'm always satisfying myself. No homo boss. I'm always gratifying myself because if you don't fulfill yourself, you're up on social media. And what do you see on social media? Faggot networks. Indoctrination networks. Bullshit networks. The age of stupid advice networks. You know what I'm saying? Hence, you need to raw dog that moment. You need to cut off, not even you need to, but it's good to cut off everything from time to time to come back to yourself. So you don't have to goddamn dive into faggot medias online and get your mind fucked. Now you walk outside identifying as a goddamn tablespoon or some shit like that, man. And shout y'all out, to each his own. I don't have anything against homosexual people. To each his own. But it's a mental thing. Your mind gets fucked. It's not about your sexual preferences. Do as you will. If it's up to me, you can go and fuck donkeys if you want to. I don't give a damn. But yeah, I get my point, man. It's about mental fuckery. It's about some mental fuckery. Yeah, get what I'm saying? So don't get your mind fucked. Your mind needs to be a goddamn virgin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to Baby Buddha Luna once again. You said thank you. Shout you out for keeping it going. Yeah, I've been kind of lazy with my live streams. But my care has shifted. It's all not real. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm saying, man. Thank you for not feeling me like I'm some sort of schizophrenic. Thank you for not making me feel like I'm schizophrenic, man. Nothing is truly real anyways. As far as food, as far as goddamn nature, nothing is truly real anymore, man. Shout out to Cameron as well. You said B. Yes, sir. B to you too. Goddamn. Mosquitoes been coming out early this year. Mosquitoes are going crazy early this year, man. What the fuck? God motherfucking damn it. Ouch. A goddamn mosquito was scratching my forehead last night. Holy motherfucking shit. Goddamn. My skin feels smooth as hell, man. I can't lie, man. Oh my god, man. Your boy's looking good, man. My phone is about to die. Holy shit. My bad. We have 15% left. Holy shit, man. But that shall be good enough for at least like 3 hours if I want to go live for the next 3 hours. Which I don't intend to do because your boy's kinda hungry, it's getting kinda cold. It's getting kinda hungry and your boy's getting kinda cold. But yeah, man, seriously. If you don't check out my album, which is dropping in a couple hours, I'm coming for you. I'm locating your goddamn address and I'm coming for you. Wherever you're from, New Zealand, China, America, Africa, I'm coming for you. I'm even willing to travel to Zimbabwe to come for your ass if you don't goddamn listen to my album in the next few hours, man. It's dropping in a few hours, man. And if you don't listen to that shit, or at least if you don't like that shit, I will find you. I will find you and take your virginity. I will find you. Trust me, I will. I will find you. No, I'm just kidding. I won't rape motherfuckers, but I will find you anyways. I will find you, motherfuckers. At least like that shit. Y'all don't even have to listen. At least like that shit. Because I like that shit. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. I've been going crazier than a motherfucker, man. I've been going crazier than a motherfucker, man. No features. The only features I have is birds chirping in the background because I was recording that shit outside. Because the weather was beautiful. Oh, excuse me. No features. Just me and the birds while I got them chirping. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I'm really proud of myself, man. I've been making that shit for like a year or so, and I'm already fired than a motherfucker. I'm already more fired than a motherfucker, man. Your boy is truly blazing. I'm paying my name all kinds of respect, man. Your boy is truly blazing. I wasn't even having a goddamn name for that album until last night, before I went to sleep, man, because I don't even think about naming shit. I just like to, I'm the worst promoter on planet Earth. I'm the worst goddamn manager on planet Earth, man. I don't name shit, I don't promote shit, I just goddamn do shit, you know what I'm saying? I need a goddamn secretary as motherfucker in my life, man, I can't lie, man. I'm kinda fugazi from time to time. Yeah, boys, kinda fugazi from time to time. But everybody has issues, right? Everybody has issues. My only issue is that I believe I don't have issues from time to time. As I said, from time to time. But I'm usually very honest about myself, my race, my whatnot. How late is it? Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm goddamn getting a text message. I have to reply to somebody. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And there we are. There we are. No more distractions. You said I'm listening. No more distractions. You said I'm listening. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If y'all motherfuckers at least don't like that shit, I will find y'all. And I will goddamn locate y'all motherfuckers. I will locate y'all. I will locate y'all motherfuckers. Damn, my break is over, man. I have to return to university tomorrow. But that shit is kinda easy too. Ya boy is a goddamn universal genius everywhere. I could make shoes right now. I would be the next best shoemaker tomorrow morning. Cause it's all about, it sounds cliche, but it's all about belief. If I'm doing something, I don't necessarily think of it as some sort of impossible task. As some sort of shit which is out of my damn control. And it depends on how you goddamn manage yourself when you're approaching shit. When you're approaching something new, the goddamn deciding factor to your success will be determined by your internal whereabouts, by your internal goddamn faculties. It's all good to know that shit. Everything comes from the inside. It's all good to know that shit. It's all fine and dandy to know everything comes from within. But it's a practice. If wisdom, if knowledge, if information is not leading to action, It's bullshit. Because if you don't act on your knowledge, it's as good as not knowing at all. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. My bad. I thought my neighbor was stalking me. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I kid ya guys not, man. From time to times. Let me show you something. I swear to goodness, I'm in my own backyard, right? From time to times, out of nowhere, some old ass white motherfucker is standing right here and stalking me as if I'm goddamn raping his sister right now. Oh my fucking god, man. I can't even have peace, man. But I need to show you something as well. Y'all see this big old bacteria swimming pool? A couple of weeks ago, like last week, 2 big ass rats were drowning in that goddamn thing. And y'all know what I did? I dig them motherfuckers out. I'ma show you my kindness. And I buried these motherfuckers right here, man. I goddamn have a goddamn rat cemetery. I have a goddamn graveyard for rats in my backyard, man. You see? Right here is some sort of big ass yellow rat. Some orange yellow rat, and right here is some white mouse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boys even got them burying rats. I'm a kind ass soul, man. I can't lie, man. I'm so kind. I'm so beautiful. Back to my chair. Yeah, man. No lurking neighbors this time. No lurking neighbors this time. We're straight. We are straighter than it's there. It's getting kinda chilly, man. Ooh. I'm not made for cold weather, man. I'm truly not made for cold weather. I'm pale as a vampire, man. Yeah, boys not made for cold weather, man. I need a sun. I need a flaming hot sun above me. Otherwise, I don't feel right. But I'm outside 24/7 anyways. But I still never get used to goddamn cold ass weather, man. God damn, I hate winter time. I hate winter time so much. Oh my fucking god, I hate winter time. I hate when it's dark at like 4 p.m. I hate when it's cold outside. I hate when it's snowing. I fucking hate winter time, man. I truly hate winter time, man. How the fuck can you enjoy winter, man? Everybody who's enjoying winter is just somebody with all the life, man. I truly stand on that shit, man. If you enjoy winter, all you do is goddamn be inside anyways. I'm just kidding. If you like to enjoy winter, do you? If you want to be inside, do you? But just get the point, man. I hate winter time. I truly hate winter time. I sincerely hate that shit with a passion, man. Holy motherfucking shit, man. I hate winter time with a passion. Only thing good about the winter time is vacations. Having all kinds of holidays, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have to participate in some sort of job, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have to participate in university. But German, your boy has transformed into a goddamn SoundCloud underground rapper, man. So check out my album, which is coming up in a couple of hours. Truly, when I cut off this live stream, I go inside and upload that shit. So check out my shit, man. Please. Check out my shit, man. Please. Please. I'm truly the gold, man. Your boy is multi-fashioned. Your boy is goddamn gifted with everything. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Shout out to, I'm just reading that message right now. Shout out to Matteo. You said, you've been away so long that you turned into a man. Yeah, I don't look like 16 anymore, man. Yeah. Check that shit out. I don't look like 16 anymore. I don't look like 16 anymore. I'm 21. I don't look like 16 anymore. That's like really the first time I'm growing a beard. I still feel kinda weird, but let's rock it. I don't feel like shaving that shit off anytime soon, man. I look way better in real life anyways. Like, YouTube is fucking shady as hell, man. I don't know what they're doing, but technology is fucking phony as fuck. Your boy looks 10,000 times better in real life anyways, but that's none of my concern. Who gives a damn how you look? Just do you. Who gives a damn how you look? Just do you. Let me show you something. Oh, who gives a fuck? Green screen ain't working. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Green screen not working, man. What the fuck, man? There we go. Damn it. My phone is about to die. I'm on 5%. So I think I'll have to leave in a goddamn second, man. Your boy is kinda running out of battery. My whatnot. Shout out to Wadzani Wakweva. Shout out to... hold on, I'm gonna get your name right. Wadzani... Shout out to Wadzani, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody, really. Shout out to your motherfuckers, man. Shout out to all of your motherfuckers. Let's stick around for a couple more minutes because my phone is about to die. I'm on 4% for goddamn no reason. I was on 15% like 2 minutes ago. What the fuck? But anyways, your boy has truly goddamn... AI bot. Holy shit, it's time to leave, man. Your boy has truly submerged into an underground SoundCloud goddamn rapper, man. And I'm living the dream. Your boy is living the dream. Your boy is living the dream. Living the dream. Every day is a good day, man. Every day is a good day. And if your day is not a good day, it's still a good day because you are alive. As long as you are alive, you can make it into a goddamn lesson. You can make it into a goddamn lesson. If y'all wanna say anything, now is the time to do so because your boy is on 3%. My battery is going down like crazy and I don't know why. I wanted to go live for like at least 1 hour, but my battery is saying no. Get your ass inside and get something to eat. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. My guys, my girls, my whatnot. It's time to say goodbye, I guess. Your boy's on 2%. Shout y'all out. I appreciate y'all for being here. Check out my album, which is dropping in a couple hours. And peace out, y'all motherfuckers. Peace out.